Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to talk about a very interesting topic. That is Adobe Places Services. I'm going to talk about POI. So what is POI? POI is a point of interest. Basically, it's a location. Now everyone we use GPS, right? So it's a location. We can call it as a point on map. Of course, that is of course importance to your organization or company. For example, there is any retail store we want to just locate on Google Map. So that is one point of interest, one POI. So using this, we can define our own POIs, and then using there are SDKs available. Using those SDKs, we can create a new point of interest. We can read them. We can create libraries as well. For example, one library is retail, maybe, in which I'm keeping all retail related POIs. Another is marketing. Means it's totally dependent on the use case, what we want. So this is the explanation given on Adobe documentation. What I will talk in this demo, basically the Places Services console, where we'll see how can we create a new library, how can we create a new POI inside library, and then there is bulk upload feature also available on Places Service POI. So let's jump on to the demo. What we have to do, first we have to open experience.adobe.com. You should see this Places Services. If you don't see it, means you don't have access. So you need to ask your administrator to give you access. Just click on this. And then you will get this UI. So where you can create libraries, and then you can create point of interest inside those libraries. So first thing is, how can we create a new library? So just click on manage libraries and then click on new. So for say I'm creating a new library for this tutorial. So library is created now. Just close it. Now I want to create a new point of interest like this. Okay, what I need to do, create POI. Okay, and basically I need to give name. So this is my what should I call it? New retail store. Okay, library, what I have just created. So we can select from the drop down. Within basically this radius is within the perimeter. If maybe a person is just entering and we want to target, so in that use case this radius feature can be used. So the radius, icons, there are icons available. Okay, let me just I am just not changing anything. Color as well I am not changing. And other metadata fields, for example location, city, etc. I can fill it all these details. Latitude, longitude, let me just fill it. Okay, and then save. So this is my new retail store I just created. Okay, so this is how we create a POI. Now there is one option called bulk upload, as in how can we bulk upload all POIs. So for that, what we have to do, we have to create a CSV file. So this is the CSV file template, in which we have to specify name, longitude, latitude, radius, country, state, city, street, category, all these details. Okay, and maybe we should open it in TextPad or Notepad, because sometimes what happens when we just fill it in Excel file, right? Maybe there is an extra space or something, and then we will get validation failure error on POI console. So let me just add a new one. What I will do, I will just add here only. So I will just add new one. I'm not changing anything, just let me just make sure there is no extra space. Yeah, there it is. I will just save it. It's hanged, it's taking time. Okay, let me just edit in. I will save it. It's saved now. And what I will do, there is an option called import POIs. Okay, so here they have actually specified what are the optional fields and what are required fields. I have just used this basically this information only to create that CSV file. Then click on start. Okay, and then we need to select the library. Click on next, and then we have to just drag and drop that the file that we have just created. So I will just drag this file here. If there is any validation error, for example, I just removed one extra space, otherwise we'll get validation failure error. If everything is fine, then it will tell you successfully validated, and then begin import. And then it says successfully added 4 new POIs, and then done. Okay, so after that you should be able to see the new entry I just created for Hoser. So this is how we can upload multiple POIs at this same time using Places Services console. Now there are some APIs also available. Using those APIs as well, we can create POI, we can create a library, we can update the values within library or POI. We can delete any POI or library. We can read values from POI or library. So there are API usages also available. In my next video, I will cover all those web usages and how can we create API token, how can we create authorization token, how can we create integration point using with Places Services. I will cover all those aspects. So stay connected in next video. In this video, that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video.